What's up, guys? Shh, be very quiet. I know. It's Friday. It's Mr. Eric Reads. But Joanna Cole wrote a book. And we're gonna go find out more information on hungry sharks. Hey, that's why I'm wearing my shark catching hat. It's a thing. So anyway, without further ado, let's read Joanna Cole's Hungry Sharks and learn more about sharks on Mr. Eric Reads. Millions and millions of years ago, the earth did not look the way it does now. Strange looking plants grew in the swamps and reptiles with wings flew in the air. Everywhere on land were dinosaurs. Out at the sea, there were also strange creatures. Some looked like dragons, some looked like fish. This big fish could swim very fast, and it had sharp teeth and a big fin on its back. That kind of sounds like something we know, doesn't it? Oh, that's right. It's a shark. There are no more dinosaurs left on Earth, of course, but there are still plenty of sharks. Today, there are more than 400 kinds of sharks, to include a tiger shark, a thresher shark, an angel shark, a sand shark, an oceanic white-tipped shark, a Port Jackson shark, a black-tipped reef shark, sand shark, I already said that, and a basking shark. Not all sharks are big, though. Many kinds are less than 3 feet long. A dwarf shark is actually no bigger than your hand. The small carpet shark lies on the ocean floor like a rug, and the leopard shark had spots, and it grows to be about 4 feet long. The biggest shark is the whale shark. It's longer than a bus. The whale shark has about 3,000 teeth, but it will never bite you because it actually only eats tiny shrimp and fish. The whale shark is actually very gentle, but a diver should never touch one. It's dangerous for both the diver and the shark. These are blue sharks. They are far out at sea hunting for food. Suddenly they pick up the smell of blood. The shark speeds up. They shoot through the water like torpedoes, and in a few minutes, they find a dead whale. The blue sharks tear off big chunks of the whale meat. Now the water is full of biting sharks. If one shark gets hurt, the others will turn on it too. They will eat that shark. Yikes! And in a short time, the whale is all gone. The sharks swim away. Nothing is left. Nothing but the bones. Blue sharks are often called the wolves of the sea. This is because they stay together in packs. Blue sharks often swim after a ship for days. A long time ago, sailors thought this meant that someone was going to die. Why do blue sharks really follow ships, though? The sharks come because of the noises of the ship. Then they start to eat the garbage that is thrown into the water. Whew. The most dangerous shark in the sea is the great white shark. It's named after its white belly. The teeth of a great white shark are big and sharp, like very, very sharp. It can eat a whole seal in one bite. The great white shark is the size of a speedboat. This great white shark had just had babies. Most fish lay eggs, but most sharks do not. Their babies are born alive, and a baby shark is called a pup. The pup of a great white shark is almost the size of a man? Yikes. As soon as they are born, the pups just go on their way. It's not safe for them to stay near a hungry mother. The baby sharks swim off to catch their own food. One eats a fish, another eats a crab. The pups had better watch out for the pufferfish though, because a pufferfish can blow up like a balloon. If a shark eats it, and the pufferfish gets stuck in the shark's throat, that shark's gonna die. Not many animals can fight or kill a great white shark. The stingray flaps through the sea like a giant bat. Its tail has a poison stinger. The poison can kill most animals, but a great white shark can eat a stingray, the stinger and all. A swordfish is a very strong fish, and it can cut and stab with its long nose like a sword. But even a swordfish almost always loses the fight with a great white shark. Another big shark is the hammerhead shark. It's easy to see how it's got its name, huh? Like other big sharks, a hammerhead never sleeps, and it never stops swimming. Most fish have air balloons inside of them, but sharks do not. If they stop swimming, they sink. This hammerhead swims to a group of dolphins. It tries to catch one of the young dolphins. But sharks do not always get their way. The dolphins fight back. One dolphin dives under the water and it comes up and it hits the hammerhead, and the shark flies up in the air and falls back on the water smack. The dolphins keep hitting the shark. After a while, the shark's going to stop moving. And what happens when a shark stops moving? It sinks. Dolphins are smart animals, and they can work together to fend off an enemy. But sharks are not as smart. They actually have tiny brains. A shark's brain is small, but its teeth are big. It has many rows of teeth. When a tooth breaks off, a new tooth just moves up to take its place. A shark can lose up to thousands of teeth every year. So what do sharks eat with all those teeth? Fish and more fish, and other sharks and seals and turtles and crabs and pretty much anything that swims in the sea. Sometimes sharks eat things that aren't actually food. No one knows why. All of these things have been found inside a big shark. A wallet, a fur coat, a drum, a bottle of wine, a chest of jewels, a barrel of nails, and a suit of armor, like a knight would wear. Sharks do not go hunting for people, but people do go hunting for sharks. Some people like to go fishing for sharks. They have to be careful. A shark may look, dead, but if it wakes up, watch out, 'cause it's gonna bite. Do sharks eat people? Not intentionally. If a person is near a big shark, that shark may attack. But more people die from bee stings than shark bites. Whew, that's good to know. Scientists are working hard to study sharks, but it's also hard for them to study at sea, and it's hard to keep big sharks alive in captivity. Once scientists caught a great white shark, they put it in a tank with other fish. But the shark didn't like that area, so it had to take it back to sea. There are many things that we don't know about sharks, but we do know that sharks are in danger. It's because people hunt them for food, and often sharks die after they get tangled in fishing nets. So the number of sharks is getting smaller. Sharks are amazing animals, and many people are trying to save them. The oceans would not be the same without sharks. The end. That was, of course, Hungry, Hungry Sharks by Joanna Cole, read by Mr. Eric with his shark finding hat. But wait, I don't want to find a shark here. You guys have a good Friday. Wash your hands, stay safe, and practice kindness in everything you do. See you tomorrow.